As you can see in the title, we have an exciting announcement. I'm making a game with Ben, who you may or may not know. What's up, James Reed Jr.? You're the first to find out. You're the first one, James. New member James. What's going on? Say hi.
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 Hi, James.
I wish we had some music or something. I feel like there should be like... doo-doo-doo-doo. Should get some of the live stream girls in here to like go nuts in the background. So yeah. Let me introduce Ben, because you guys obviously know me. Ben lurks around the group a little bit, you know, here and there.
Won a game.
What's up, James? Won a game? He did. He won Tiny Epic Mechs, and I said, that guy, he knows how to win a game. He knows how to be a good member, so let's make a game with him. And it just so happens that, obviously, I work with these two, because we're here at work. And and I was thinking about, you know, oh, it'd be cool to make a game, but obviously I didn't have a game, and that's a pretty time-consuming process. Also something I have no experience with at all. I have no idea. I have experience with, like, this kind of stuff, tech stuff, and, you know, groups and making videos and things like that, and, you know, business kind of stuff. And then along comes Ben, like a mana beam from the sky, just dropping him down on my lap, and I just pick him up. Like just an adorable little baby, and he's like
strange metaphor.
This is how it looked to me. I don't know if it felt quite that way to you.
No.
What's up, Heidi? We're making a game. We're making a game. It's gonna be on Kickstarter. I don't know when. We're gonna go over timeline and stuff. So the idea here also is that I'm gonna try to make videos as often as I can. I said once a day. Ben's like, I don't know if you could figure out once a day how to make a video every day.
It's a lot of videos.
It's a lot of videos, but Carla knows I could pump out videos.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you can make videos. Just are they going to be informative? Will you have something to show?
Yeah.
I think
we have a lot to talk about.
I don't know. Well, I mean, you don't have to be in the videos, especially because you
ramble.
have such a more restrictive kind of lunch schedule.
That's true.
But I could just do a video like walk into my car in the parking lot and just say, "This is what I did today." Blah blah blah. Is this Mana Beam Baby the theme of the game? Ooh, that's a good idea. We'll talk about theme because that's going to come up. But let me talk about Ben a little more.
Yeah.
Ben loves it. It's always about Ben. He loves the attention.
Yeah, I gotta go.
So you actually do have to go in a few minutes.
Have to go too.
Oh, come on, guys, just stick around. Isn't this fun?
This is amazing, but I gotta go.
We don't want to take away from your spotlight.
Yeah. Well, so Ben, I knew among many other degrees, has a degree in game design, right? That's one of your 4 degrees. Is that?
No,
is
I
that
never actually got the degree.
in game design, you didn't get the degree?
No, I got this job first.
Oh, okay. Well, then I need someone with an actual game design degree. So Ben's out. If you do game design, you're in. Well, you at least took some classes, right? You designed games.
I took a lot of classes.
Yeah. And Ben had talked about the games that he had designed, and he had showed me some stuff, and you know, we're like, hey, you know, maybe we could do something. Maybe we could make it work. So we went over some ideas. It wasn't even that long ago. What was this, last week? It was just like, you know, maybe a few days ago. And the way I am, you know, I'm just like kind of like boom, boom, boom. I don't know if Ben was ready for this, but I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's put it on Kickstarter. Let's make a video. Let's blah, blah, blah. And Ben's gonna suffer that a little more, I think. I don't know. He might regret this by the end. But he showed me some of his ideas, and he had a lot of cool ideas. And what I was looking for to do first was something like kind of simple, card game, just to kind of go through the process. And Ben seemed to think that could be a good idea. And just so happened that he had a fully developed, fully play-tested game all set. The only thing that wasn't completely set was the theme. And so we're kind of working on that right now. And do you have any other thoughts on or do you want to say anything else about your experiences in the board game design field or anything?
No.
No. I see. Ben's a lot more chatty when the camera's not on. I'm gonna have to pull it out of him. That's okay. It's good.
Just hide a camera.
I'll just have like a hidden camera, like a nanny cam when I
Yeah.
talk to Ben. And he's like going
Why are
on.
you carrying that stuffed animal?
Oh, no reason. Ignore the stuffed fable. So why don't you talk about the game? So the game originally, his like sort of working title for the game itself is called Trashed, right?
Yep.
Is it Trashed with an exclamation point?
No.
Okay.
No punctuation.
Okay, because there is a card in the game called Trash, and it does have punctuation.
That's because it's a lot more exciting than just saying the
Trash.
game.
No, I know how little emojis or punctuation can help.
Yeah.
So do you want to talk just a real quick, like how you designed it, how long it took, how much you play tested it, that sort of thing?
Well, it was for a class I took, so it was a semester-long project. I started with an idea of just making a game inspired by the card game War, and kind of rolled from that because I wanted to have more than just two people, or not as boring as War. So, taking my inspiration off of that, it's a card game, 60 cards, split up amongst your players evenly. Everyone has their own deck that way, and then you play using your own deck, using sort of deck builder rules. So once you're out of cards in your deck, your discard pile gets shuffled up, makes it into your deck again. Mm-hmm. And then the feature that's kind of makes this into Trashed is a central pile of cards that get trashed out of players' hands, and they go into the central pile that other people can use other cards to pull it out of to add to their own decks. So the whole object is to make everyone else lose all of their cards.
Yeah, so it kind of reminded me a little bit, hey, everybody who just came in. So yeah, like there's, I guess it's not really like War, although it is simple. It's a pretty simple game, but you're just trying to get everybody else out.
War was the basis.
That was the inspiration.
Yes.
And so the interesting thing, really the interesting mechanic is it's a deck builder, but there's sort of like a central pool of cards that you're all pulling from. And I'm not that familiar with deck builders, so I don't know if there are other games that have a similar mechanic, but it was new to me at least. And so I thought it was really cool. Quick, it seemed like very fun to play. There's like highs and lows when you like got cards back or when you trashed other people's cards, that sort of thing. What's up, Chris, Adam, and Justin? And so I think we have, can you grab that closer pile? I think.
All right, well, while you show off the cards, I actually got to go.
You got to get going? All right. I'll take it from here. Okay. Can you stick around?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay. All right. Everyone say bye, Ben.
Bye, Ben.
We'll come back and watch it. So, and so this was just made in Word. This is Ben's original, I guess, prototype for Trashed. And so, I mean, this is just cardstock. I just printed this out the other day. Maybe on an office printer, maybe not. I'm not going to say. If anyone from work is watching, it was definitely at my home printer. But the titles and the artwork is all like very basic. It's very prototype. Like you see, like this is like ripped bag, right? This is just like stuff pulled off the internet, targeted removal. So there's a bunch of cards like this, salvage up. And it's funny because this is so unpolished that it's an ally cat. It's not an alley cat. It's an ally cat. So is it a cat that's in the alley, or is this just like a friend and confidant, and he's your ally?
I thought he was a friend and confidant.
No, it's an.
I know.
I don't know.
You told me that it was something else.
It's supposed to be. Yeah, like a cat that you send after other people's trash. So we played it and the mechanics were fun. Carla actually won, which pissed me off because I thought I was winning the whole time. So it's funny because there are some elements that make it a little bit like Flux, which I hate, but there's enough agency that that I'm into it. So anyway, we were talking about a few different themes, and we're gonna throw it out to you guys. If I don't want to show that one today, not yet. I'll show you afterwards.
Okay. You showed me yesterday.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
If we have time, we can go over a little more. But I wanted to test out a few different themes, and so I wanted to get feedback from you guys because I really want this to be the kind of game that like lives and grows within this group. And that reminds me, I'll put a link. I made a link to capture email addresses if you want like updates for when we eventually put it on Kickstarter, or we'll do like giveaways and stuff just for emails. I'll put a link somewhere in here in the comments or in the description. But yeah, so over the next few days, I'll show some of the themes that we're looking to do. It really changes the feel of the game. I really like the one that I'm working on right there. Ben's working on another one, and what we're going to do is we're going to play test it ourselves. We're going to ship it out to some people, maybe some of you if you guys are interested, and try to figure out which theme actually sticks, because I like the mechanics. I think the mechanics are solid. It's mostly for me trying to figure out what explains this like central discard pile and why you're trashing other people's hands, and like what's going on there, like what's the story.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be complicated. I mean, it's
Right.
a 60 card game. There's not that much to it in terms of that. So just like a theme that makes sense and makes it fun. That's what we're looking to do. So I know you got to go, but
do.
we've got updates coming. I'll try to do it every day or almost every day.
It's a
And
fast card game too.
yeah,
And it's easy to learn.
yeah, and which is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Because again, we're not looking to make like the next Scythe or
Right.
Terraforming Mars.
Eclipse.
You know, we're kind of looking to do like a tiny version of like Exploding Kittens or Unstable Unicorn, that kind of thing.
Right.
You know, like we're not looking for.
because we can do different variations of the same game.
That's true. Yeah, different themes.
Mhm.
But for the main thing is, I want this to be like a learning experience. Go through the Kickstarter process, bring you guys along with us, get your feedback, and then if any of you guys are interested in doing the same thing, you know, hopefully these videos will help out, and you know, you'll have us here as a resource to help you along. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
Woohoo.
All right. Oh, the people are saying stuff. I didn't realize. You had me at Deck Builder. All right, Dalton. I'm going to like your comment. Dalton, you're our first supporter. Good evening. All right,
Hey.
Heidi's out. So anyway, I'll put a link to a MailChimp form, either comments or description, so you guys can sign up and, you know, get updates and stuff like that. And I'll do updates in the group too. But I think that's about it for now. Stay tuned for future days, future videos.
Can't wait.
You excited?
I am.
You're excited?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, Club.
See you later.
See ya.